Hello Depeche Mode fans, this is Stephanie, also known as Dep Mode Chick, and today I'd like to take you on a trip and show you how to make some Depeche Mode themed ornaments. I bought some shrink film which is designed to go in an inkjet printer, and I recommend removing all the regular paper first before you use this special stuff. Make sure that you let the ink dry completely before you start working with this. Get your supplies ready, some scissors and a hole punch, maybe a Sharpie marker, and cut everything out carefully. Use the hole punch to cut a hole near the center of the top of each ornament. You may want to switch to some finer tip scissors so that you can cut around the hole where you'll be lacing the ribbon through. Make sure that you leave it wide enough so that when it shrinks, it won't be so brittle. There was some room at the bottom of the shrink paper, so I added a few Depeche Mode logos that I'll use in another project. And here I'm using a paper trimmer to cut them. I used a Sharpie to color in the rings to make it look like, I guess, more like an ornament. And I always like to sign the back of my work, so if you want to write a message on the back, that's the time to do it. You can use a heat tool like this to shrink the plastic, but what I find works best is an oven. So preheat your oven anywhere between 300 and 350. I like to go right in the middle, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the plastic cutouts on a cookie sheet lined with chipboard, Teflon, or parchment paper, and place them in the oven once it's preheated. You can cover them with another piece of Teflon or parchment paper, and that will minimize the curling that these can do. You may be tempted to open the oven and peek, but that'll let a lot of the heat out. So just turn on the light and watch carefully. Once they're ready, remove them one at a time with a spatula. They're going to be really hot, so you may want to wear an oven mitt. You'll want to cut the ribbon to about 10 inches long and fold it in half. And I used a mechanical pencil, or you could use tweezers, and I pushed the center of the ribbon through that hole and then just looped the tails through. Make sure that when you tug, that you don't tug too tightly or you could break your ornament. And then just finish it off with a knot at the top. Here's a close-up view of that where I've pushed the ribbon through the ornament hole and I've created a loop. Make sure that those tails are about the same length. Then as you tie your knot at the top, you're all finished. As you can see, they started off 4 inches square, and after baking them, they're about 1 3/4 inches square. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of how to make Depeche Mode themed ornaments for your friends. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.